Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec, on Monday the 10th of February, looking at euro-dollar, which, if you look at this chart, this downtrend channel really has reasserted itself, and you saw the market falling back towards the bottom of that channel, decisively clearing away that 109.80 old support. Now we are looking at 108.75, I think, in due course. It just depends on whether you see an initial pop to the upside before you get that. Looking at the momentum indicators, they're all, again, once more, deeply negatively configured. MACD lines falling, as are stochastics in bear configuration. RSI low 30s. Doesn't tend to get below 30 though, mind you, on euro dollar. So keep that in mind, the fact that it's not a million miles off its sort of area where you do tend to see technical rallies sort of setting in. And after having had 5 bear candles in a row, a little bit of basis of support coming in today, although you'd be looking definitely, I think, to sell into strength on euro dollar. You've got the overhead supply from 109.80, all these lows here, 109.80 up towards 110 figure area. And I think that, generally speaking, any unwinding move that takes the RSI back towards the sort of 50 area, I think, is a selling opportunity. Depends on just how far it goes. You might see a little pop to sort of 109.80 to 110. What's this? 110.25. This dotted line here, this old pivot. You could see a sort of an unwind into that sort of area before the market starts to sort of drift off again. But generally speaking, we are still pretty negatively configured, and I think any rally is a selling opportunity, really. You've got the consistent run here on the hourly chart, lower highs, lower lows, old support becomes new resistance, and negative configuration on the hourly momentum, stuck underneath neutral on hourly MACD, stuck underneath 50 on hourly RSI. So this is pretty strong negative configuration. A little, as I said, a sort of a pop above 109.80 would constitute a smallish recovery pattern, and as I said, you could then see back towards maybe 110.25 area. But generally speaking, I think rallies have to be seen as a chance to sell now. I'm now sort of open to the prospect of 108.75 being retested, I think, at some stage. And looking sort of further out, medium term, I still believe that euro will probably be engaging some sort of recovery rally later in 2020. However, at the moment, the dollar remains king of the currencies at the moment, and I think that's going to continue to be the case whilst coronavirus remains an issue. But at some stage, I'm still engaging in a recovery later this year, but for now, certainly near-term outlook remains negative. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.